Welcome to your Utah Online School Placement Orientation session for the 2016-2017 school year. Our motto here at Utah Online School is Champion Individual Growth. Today, I will be walking you through the steps that you need to complete in order to finish up your enrollment process. First, you need to register online at utahonline.org. Next, you need to submit your documents via fax or email. These documents include a copy of your child's birth certificate, a proof of residency, such as a city utility bill, immunization record copy, or an exemption form which can be obtained from the health department, and if your child has received special education services prior to enrolling with our school, a copy of their IEP or 504 plan. Last, you need to listen to the recording, which is what you are doing right now. Are you prepared? As part of enrolling with Utah Online School, we require you to have certain technical requirements, such as high-speed internet, an email address that you check daily, and a phone where you can be reached. Some of the Utah Online School information that we will be talking about can be found on our website at utahonline.org, such as the FAQs, which is frequently asked questions, and the Utah Online School Handbook, which will be required of you to look through and read. Are you ready to commit to PAC? PAC stands for Progress, Attendance, and Communication. First, we are going to talk about progress. On this screen, we've taken a screenshot of a student's progress in their OLS. The OLS stands for Online School. This is where your student will do most of their work as well as record their progress and attendance. On the student's progress page, you can see the courses that the student is enrolled in, as well as their progress in those particular courses. You will be required to mark your progress on a daily basis. We look for about 10% progress a month or 2.5% a week. This can be reached by following the daily plan which is outlined to you in your OLS. Next, we are going to talk about attendance. This is a screenshot of a student's attendance page, which is also found in their OLS. This is where you will keep track of all your attendance. On a daily basis, you will be required to have 180 days of school between August 1st and May 25th of next school year, next year. And last, communication. There are different ways that you will be required to communicate with your teacher. One of these ways is to reply to your weekly emails. She will send you a weekly email with important reminders and announcements, which you can quickly reply and let her know how you are doing. Another way to keep in touch with your teacher or to communicate with her is to ask for help. This can be done via phone or email or text, whatever works best for you and your teacher. Also, you need to make sure that you are available to answer your monthly phone calls. Your teacher will schedule a monthly phone call with you, and at that time, she will answer any questions that you have, as well as give you any guidance or talk to you about any concerns that you might have. Just make sure that you're available for these phone calls each month. What should you know? As you enroll in Utah Online School, you need to be aware of the age-appropriate grade level chart, which is shown here. If your student is 6 years old, on this chart you can see that their age-appropriate grade would be first grade. That means that their birthday would be on or before September 1st, 2010, which is a cutoff date for first graders. We also want you to be aware of our 7th and 8th grade model. Right now, you are listening to the placement session in the K-8 model of Utah Online School. Utah Online School also has a 7th and 8th grade that follows a secondary model, which means that there are teachers for each individual subject. These courses are powered by Edgenuity instead of K-12, which is our main curriculum provider in the K-8 school. If you are interested in looking into the 7th and 8th grade secondary model, you can look at more information on our website at utahonline.org. Now, as you enroll your student, we want to make sure that you understand there is a difference between your student's grade, their AAG, and their learning level. So regardless of your student's AAG, your student may be enrolled in curriculum that is appropriate for their learning level. For example, if you have a 4th grader who struggles with math, you can enroll that student in a different level of math curriculum. So if 3rd grade math would be more appropriate for him or her, you can go ahead and order 3rd grade math curriculum for your 4th grade student. When it comes to testing, you need to understand that your child is tested at their grade level, their age-appropriate grade, not their learning level. You do have the opportunity to opt out of testing if you choose to do so. Utah Online has various courses available. The core courses that we offer include math, language arts, science, and history. Our elective courses include music, art, foreign language, which is provided by Rosetta Stone, and sign language, which is an offline course. We do have various programs available for you in our school. The reading programs that we have available include Read Live and Imagine Learning. These programs are specifically for struggling readers in our school and have been proven to have great benefits to students who use them on a daily basis. We also have the writing program Utah Compose, which is for 3rd through 8th grade. This program helps students improve their writing. And we have More Starfall, which is available for our younger students, such as kindergarten first graders and their preschool siblings. All of these programs will be available to you, and once the school year starts up, just let your teacher know what programs you may be interested in. Last, Keyboarding Online is one of our other programs that we offer, and like I said, just let your teacher know which programs you are available, which programs you are interested in. As you decide on your courses, we want you to think about these considerations. To begin, we ask that you order 1 or 2 courses. This allows you to get your feet wet and figure out how things are going to work and get a good routine and schedule down before you add any other courses. The first 2 courses that we suggest you start with are math and language arts. You do have the option to add other courses throughout the year because our ordering window stays open. You can add up to 5 courses in the school year. You can choose to add an elective, finish it, then add another one, or you can choose, after you feel comfortable with math and language arts, to add some other courses at any time. Maybe you want to start with history and art. It's up to you. You also can combine courses if you have multiple students. For example, if you have a 4th and 5th grade student, you might want to combine their history course and have them work on 5th grade history together. You could order a 5th grade history course for each of your students, so a 5th grade history course for your 4th grader and your 5th grader, or you could just order one and have them share the materials, whatever works best for you. You do have the option to order the next level of math and language arts in the same school year if your current course is completed to 100% by February 20th. So if you have a 4th grader who has struggled with math and you order 3rd grade math and your goal is to move on to 4th grade, all you have to do is complete your 3rd grade math by February 20th, and then you can order the 4th grade math in the same school year. This applies to math and language arts only. This is not a self-study curriculum. This is not something where students guide